transformation executed by unprecedented precision, a diabolical athlete.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of ECW Unstoppable. And ladies and gentlemen, we are kicking off with a banger opening contest for the ECW Tag Team Championships.
The following contest is a Tag Team Extreme Rules match and is for the ECW World Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 461 pounds, Jeff Harvey and Matt Harvey, Team Hardcore.
That's right, Team Extreme coming down to the ring. And they won this matchup by beating Dallas last week to take on the Fatus here tonight for the tag team titles, in which the Hardys get another chance of becoming tag team champions once again here in ECW. Of course, to do that, they must beat the team that did the unthinkable.
And at a combined weight of 539 pounds, the ECW World Tag Team Champions, Zenda and Jacob Fatu, the family.
The family of Zilla and Jacob Fatu, the underdogs, going into Hardcore Heaven, in which they defeated the Usos and the House of Black in a ladder match of the ages. And ladies and gentlemen, this is their first title defense. Can they succeed here tonight? Of course, the winner of this tag team title matchup will go on to Summer Survival, which they will defend the titles against a tag team of Evolution. You hear the EC dub chants here in our opening contest before the bell even rings. That's how you know it's going to be a banger. Between the Fatus and the Hardys, here we go. Jacob already starting off with a super kick to Matt Hardy. Of course, the Hardys won their own fair share of the ladder matches, including last week at Slammiversary for TNA. They retained tag team champions once again for TNA. They're going to do the same here in ECW. In this Tornado Tag Extreme Rules. crossbody by Jacob Fatu. Also later on tonight, ladies and gentlemen, champion versus champion. Television champion Tommy Dreamer takes on John Moxley, the ECW World Heavyweight Champion. And because Rhea Ripley vacated her women's championship due to a broken nose, there will be not one but two fatal four-ways here tonight, where the winners will go on to Summer Survival to fight for the vacant women's championship. Jacob Fatu has to roll out of the ring. Zilla stomping on the arm of Jeff, but a wild Matt Hardy working on to clothesline him. Jumping a headbutt to Jeff Hardy, and he might have got busted open there. What's the Samoan Werewolf looking for here in his first tag team defense with Zilla Fatu? Not sure, but it connected. And the cover. Disrespectful cover only gets a 1 count. Brilliant super kick again by Jacob. It doesn't matter if you're a legendary tag team, the Fatus are going to roll through you, just because of their lineage and their name. But the Hardys looking to take care of the Fatus here tonight. Make their title reign only last a couple of weeks. So the Fatus going underneath the ring. Jacob and Jeff Hardy going around town. All four men fighting right next to the announcer's table here. Might have to get out of the way soon. But so far, it's been pretty much all Hardys going into this matchup. Knee by Jeff Hardy, that busted open Zilla Fatu. Now the Fatu starting to turn back. Turn back the tide. Jacob is looking for something. Sidewalk slam by Zilla. Taking a look at Jacob Fatu. What's he thinking here? Got a sky cam going. And Jacob thinking Impaler. Impaler to Jeff Hardy cover. And Jeff kicking out at 2. Now Hardy was trying to save his partner. Was going to be just shy in breaking that pinfall up, but luckily Jeff was able to pick out. Zilla popping right back up like the animal that he is. With the resiliency, now both men going after Matt Hardy with Jeff still outside the ring. So we're going for cover now. And Jeff able to break it up. Jacob bringing out a ladder. Oh, we're going to use it against Jeff and throw it at the mat. Taking on both Hardy boys with that ladder. Is the Samoan Werewolf now going up top. Swanton bomb onto Matt Hardy. Still somehow anybody's ball game, but the champion's looking great. Starting to come back. Pop up, powerbomb, no, Jeff breaking it up. Able to get off the shoulders of Jacob. Nice springboard leg drop. And Matt Hardy with a side effect. Kazilla Fatu, Jeff Hardy might be looking to end it here. We might have new tag team champs. Twist of fate by Matt. And a big splash by Jeff. Thought he was going for Swanton there. Oh, but look at Jacob just popping right back up. But too soon as he gets face first into the trash can. So DDT by Jeff Hardy. Matt Hardy grabbing the table. And Jeff gonna go on high flying again. Elbow drop right to the back of Jacob. Cover here. Is that enough? And Jacob gets out. Jeff Hardy thought they had new tag team champions. Big leg drop misses. Matt Hardy, twist of fate. Kazilla Fatu. Jacob a little weary. Ends up breaking it up. Hardy's willing to turn on another switch here. As Matt Hardy left Jacob into the corner. Shot misses, but that one does not. And the Hardys bringing the Fatus into the middle of the ring. Zero trying to fight back, but the 2-on-1 too much. Maybe not. Twist of fate by Jeff Hardy. And another one to Zilla. No, Zilla reverses. Seems like these two tag teams have each other's number. Lots of scouting and Jacob going for a quick pinfall. Matt Hardy reversing. Oh, Jacob reversing his own. Back and forth pinfalls. And Zilla lighting up the table. Making it 10 times hotter in here than it already is. Thanks to this hell of a first matchup. These two teams showing what Unstoppable is all about. Staying resilient as ever, and Zilla almost hit that table. By Matt Hardy here in front of that flaming table. Side effects incoming. Into a twist of fate, no Zilla reversal. On the outside, Jacob taken out. Jeff Hardy with the steel steps there. Trying to save the day for Matt Hardy. Excuse me, for Zilla against Matt Hardy. And now all four members stage side now. And this hellacious tag team matchup. Jeff Hardy dropkick takes out both his brother and Zilla. It looks like Matt's not going to give him any receipts here. Hardy going up top. Oh, but here comes both the Fatus like a pack of dogs. Jacob Hardy to back, suplex and elbow misses. Now Hardy gonna go for the cover. And Jacob gets out Zilla just there as well. Now this 2-on-1 assault continuing. Jeff Hardy starting to stir. Super kick by Jacob. Zilla might have been looking for the end. And Jacob might have ruined that. And there's the chemistry between the two teams. Showcasing right there. He goes for cover. Is that enough to retain? Jeff Hardy comes and breaks it up. Here comes Jacob right into another twist of fate. With Zilla right there. Zilla thinking pop-up powerbomb. Look at the battered chest and back of Zilla Fatu. Really feeling it in this matchup. Now going up top. Jeff Hardy thinking swan time bomb connects. Matt's got Jacob distracted. That's got to be it. And it is. The Hardys are the new tag team champions.
Here are your winners and new ECW World Tag Team Champions, Jeff Harvey and Matt Harvey.
The
Team
Hardys
Hardcore.
do it again. And reclaim another bit of gold as the legendary tag team once again are the ECW Tag Team Champions. And wait a minute, Seth Rollins taking out Adrian backstage. We saw last week he was going after Ricochet. Now it's Adrian. Big knee right to the face of Adrian. Not sure why Seth Rollins is taking out all these superstars. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to go to our next contest before Seth Rollins decided to take out Adrian backstage. We got a camera crew ready. Of course, taking out Ricochet last week. Seth Rollins has been trying to manhandle the roster. Of course, Adrian trying to fight back, but nobody has been able to upper hand the former world champion Seth Rollins. Discus forearm. But what is Seth thinking here? Seth climbing all the way up the scaffolding there to the balcony catwalk area. Adrian's going to follow up though, is he? Oh, looks like Adrian's going to the elevator. Oh, and right back up, looking to fight Seth Rollins. He started a war here between him and Adrian. And Adrian getting some momentum here before security comes, trying to get Seth Rollins his dues for messing with him, but here comes Rollins fighting back. Again, Adrian trying to separate the two. Oh, and throws him right into the handlebars there. And again, back first. What's Rollins thinking here? Rollins gonna lift him up. Oh, gut first. Right into the knee of Rollins. Oh, pop up into a DDT. Nice maneuver there by Adrian, but again, Rollins one step ahead. Oh, forearm right to the back of the head of Adrian. Oh, Adrian sends him right first into the steel there. I think Adrian's getting more momentum than Ricochet did last week. We know Rollins has been irate for being the last pick of the draft, including losing his ECW championship and not getting a rematch. But so far, Adrian has the number of Rollins. Beautiful maneuver there. Breaks the scaffolding there. That's going to be a dangerous drop there if someone lands. I think Adrian's just trying to create some separation, trying to keep Rollins down as he goes down the elevator. Oh no, Rollins following him. Cat and mouse situation. Rollins is like, all right, I'll go back into the elevator then. Drop kick by Rollins. Oh no, you don't think Rollins. You don't think Rollins is going to do it. Picking up Adrian. What's he thinking here? Oh, throws him into the... Oh my God! Ladies and gentlemen, we had to take a quick commercial break due to Adrian. I just hope for the best for him.
Contest is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Ladies and gentlemen, what Seth Rollins did was unspeakable. He had to quickly cut as medical facilities and paramedics got to Adrian, took him to the nearest Locust hospital. We sure hope Adrian is all right, as unfortunately we have to move on to our next contest, a fatal four-way number 1, to determine who goes on to Summer Survival for the vacant Women's Championship, as the prodigy Roxanne Perez kicks us off first. I really hope that some repercussions happen for Seth Rollins here. Ladies and gentlemen, number 2, Nikita Lyons, coming into this fatal four-way.
First, from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
The Lion Pride coming down to the ring for Unstoppable. Really, any woman's opportunity here to get straight into the driver's seat of the women's division. Still can't believe what we witnessed. Seth Rollins dropped Adrian into an explosive set. 20 feet in the air.
From Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
And here comes Miss Parker of NXT. Again, showcasing all the women who can get into the driver's seat right away by winning this fatal four-way.
And from Dallas, Texas, in the A.
And last woman needs no introduction, Athena, ROH Women's Champion, the longest reigning of all time. We're going to add the ECW Women's Championship to her resume. Roxanne Perez, Nikita Lyons, Miss Jada Parker, and Athena. One will win and one will walk in to Summer Survival with one more matchup to become ECW Women's Champion. Winner faces the Fatal 4-Way number 2 winner at Summer Survival for the vacant Women's Championship. Rhea Ripley vacating because of a broken nose. Nice leg drop there. Nikita Lyons grabbing the chair, but trying to separate herself from the rest of the women here in this Fatal 4-Way. Grabbing a ladder now. Jada Parker inside. They're in the corner there. Nikita Lyons taking out the prodigy, Roxanne Perez. Roxanne very quickly. A nice Northern Light suplex by Athena. Someone who is no stranger to women's championships. Nice backbreakers by Jada Parker. Athena missing wildly. Jada now sends Athena off the ropes into a forearm. Here comes Roxanne. Oh, face first into the ladder. Athena Lyons grabbing the table. We saw one get introduced in the first contest, but was not used. Nikita was trying to get a quick cover there on Jada. Roxanne getting thrown into the table, but Jada cleaning house with that sledgehammer. Nikita using the sledgehammer to take out both women. Here comes Roxanne. Kendo stick in hand to take out Nikita. Everybody escaping the ring except for Miss Parker. Roxanne looking at anything, going after every single woman in this Fatal 4-Way. By Roxanne. Now look at this. Oh, beautiful maneuver there. Showing off her athleticism. And the left transfer here. As here comes Nikita Lyons. A reversal by Roxanne. Again, he's just taking out all the women here. Is the prodigy. Eliza really stepped forward with Miss Parker. Thought she could lift her up. Again, Roxanne too tiny, and here comes Nikita. The two NXT girls want to go at it. Crossface by Roxanne, broken up by Jada. And Roxanne, with some strength, able to powerbomb Jada that time. Roxanne did not see Athena carrying there, but didn't matter. Nikita broke it up at not even 1. And Roxanne with the table is twice the size of her. Decides to put it back down. Face by Roxanne. And now Roxanne might be looking for the ending here against Jada. Jada catches the foot with a big move. Jada with a nice combo into a sidewalk backbreaker. Athena with a knocked out right punch. And again, that crossface. Crossface submission onto Athena. And Jada's got to break it up before Athena taps. Athena throwing Jada into the ropes. So we're getting a reversal by Jada. Nikita lifting up Jada. Powerbomb situation, sit out powerbomb. Oh, and a split-legged leg drop. Is that enough? Roxanne running to try and break it up at 1. DDT by Roxanne. Oh, looks like Athena got busted open at some point. And Roxanne really looks like the MVP of this fatal 4-way. But can she put it all together? Jada Parker might have something else to say about the German suplex. Tried to put in the finishing touch, but maybe Jada is here. Big knee. Inside the face. Is that enough? Roxanne kicks out at 2. Athena might have been risking too much for Roxanne if she wasn't even trying to break up the pinfall. Maybe knew that the prodigy was going to kick out there. Oh, big kick by Nikita. And Roxanne kicks out again. Oh, looks like Roxanne's the primary target. Getting signature after signature against her. There's Jada Parker really one in the ring now, all 4 women outside. Roxanne misses widely. Looks like 3 women going at it. Athena, Roxanne, and here comes Nikita to join the party. Athena taking a powerbomb situation on Roxanne. 3 powerbombs. Oh, and throws her right into the barricade does Jada Parker. Somebody to come inside the ring. I guess it's going to be Miss Parker. And a drop kick by Nikita. Looks like Miss Parker's a little distracted. Here comes all 4 women. And Athena breaks it up. Double knees to Roxanne. Athena thinks that's enough, but here comes Jada's right there. Going for the double knees on Jada this time. And what is Athena thinking here? Leg drop connects. Roxanne trying to get to her. Instead, Roxanne's going to try and steal it. And Athena breaks it up. There's still any woman's ball game here. Split-legged leg drop, cover 1, 2, and Roxanne Beverly able to break it up. Still in anybody's ball game. Nikita trying to take advantage on Roxanne. Still not able to lift up Jada. Faithful on there by Jada. He's trying to separate all the women. Sends Roxanne in the corner, backstabber by Jada. Jada's got the pick in here, but decides to go for the table. Oh, spinning back fist by Jada. That's got to be it. Athena's stunned, 2, and Jada Parker advances.
Here is your winner, Jada Parker.
And Jada feeling the fatal 4-way. Clutching at her midsection, but she's one step further or closer to that women's championship as she now goes on to Summer Survival. As it is time, ladies and gentlemen, for our next contest. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It sounds like the ring general is making his way down to the ring.
The following is a 3-on-1 handicap match. Introducing first, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Here comes Oba Femi. Oba, wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Oba Femi's not alone. Here's AOP as well. Who just took on Imperium last week.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 893 pounds, Rizar, Anchor, and Oba Femi, the Madness!
Debuting their new faction, Oba Femi and AOP. They are NBM. Nothing but meat. And Gunther just realized what he got himself into. A 3-on-1 handicap match between Gunther and between Gunther and NBM. As Oba Femi taking out Gunther, this might be over quickly. Big drop kick there. Oba Femi looking for a chair. Oh, and taking out Gunther. Assaulting Gunther. And they were not trying to win this matchup. They were just looking to take out Imperium's head, the ring general Gunther.
They turned their backs when the light dimmed, crowned false kings, and danced in the ashes of truth. Dash swayed, the blind shepherd led them astray. Now the reckoning stirs beneath the canvas. ECW Unstoppable will bleed, not for vengeance, but for faith abandoned. The Savior returns, not with mercy, but with fire.
God damn it, not again. Guys, are we live? Yes. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the second Fatal 4-Way, where the winner will face Jada Parker.
It's a Fatal 4-Way Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Tennessee, Hollywood Haley J.
The winner will face Jada Parker at Summer Survival for the vacant ECW Women's Championship. And introducing first the former #1 contender, the woman who broke the nose of Rhea Ripley, Hollywood Haley J. I don't know what keeps going on with our broadcast week after week now. It's 2 weeks in a row, but sounds like this one had a more criminal message for Dashway than the entire ECW universe. We might not be getting hacked, I don't know. But nonetheless, gotta get back into the action here. As who is Haley J's opponent here tonight? Oh, a big storm is here as here comes Jade Cargill into the fray. She's been wanting that women's championship for quite a while, and now has her opportunity here tonight.
And her opponents, first from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Oh, there's a stacked lineup, and we still have 2 more women to go.
From Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, Thunder Rose.
Oh, someone we haven't seen in quite some time. Thunder Rose, a former AEW Women's Champion, coming down to the ring to enter herself into the fray of this Fatal 4-Way.
From Indiana, Emily!
And making her return after losing to former women's champion Rhea Ripley, it's Emily Ham as the 4th and final competitor in this Fatal 4-Way. Again, winner faces Jada Parker at Summer Survival. So here we go, Haley J, Jade Cargill, Thunder Rosa, and Emily Ham, winner, has one more date to the Women's Championship. Haley J going up the Thunder Rosa with a big knee. And Jade Cargill and Emily Ham going into Emily. Trying to surprise everyone here with the victory. Oh, look at this, Emily getting taken out by Haley J. We saw these two. Part of the Next Gen World Cup, and Jade Cargill now taking out Haley. And the Rosa brings in the trash can. And now taking out Haley. Powerbomb behind to the trash can. Referee going for cover. And now they're going to win. And look at this. High flying Hurricane Rana. Jade Cargill trying to go for a sledgehammer, but a spear by Haley J. Jade Cargill in the ring. Haley the only one inside the ring. That's crazy. I like that face of Emily. That's chaos already ensuing in this fatal four-way. Wide open right now because of Rhea Ripley not being able to compete. Haley J tried to win against Rhea Ripley at Hardcore Heaven. Was unsuccessful and then opened up the window for the Women's World Championship. And Thunder Rosa takes Emily through the table. Jade Cargill just running right through Haley J. I mean, Rhea Ripley was the woman in the division, was the longest reigning champion and has held the title the most, as well as Spanish Fly by Emily. So a great opportunity for these 8 women. Of course, now only 5. As again, Jade Cargill's had some kind of problem with Haley J. Maybe getting more chances than Jade has been the problem. As anytime Haley J's turned it back, spear. Jade Cargill's been right there and covered by Haley. And kick out the ring. Toe breaker by Emily, excuse me. Shocked at what Emily is doing here. She's making all the women pay. Now going for the cover. Is that enough? Double feet into the face of Haley. Excuse me, Emily there. Crushing me again. And lethal injection. Thunder Rosa kind of getting ignored, and here comes Thunder into a Russian leg sweep. Thunder Rosa lifting up Tijuana bomb. Haley is laying lifeless in the middle of the ring. and takes out Jade Cargill. For Jade Cargill and Emily. And a big pounce by Jade. Jade Cargill on the middle rope, summoning Haley up. What's she looking for here? Looking for the crown and Haley able to reverse. Haley going for 10 beats on the ground. Taking out Jade Cargill. Jade popping right back, but here comes Haley with her strong style kicks into a Kinshasa. Connects on Jade, cover one, and Emily breaks it up. Our drop kick here into a 619 predicament, and Haley messed up into the ropes there. So those quick kicks taken down from the Rosa. Sends on the Rosa, but the sledgehammer by Emily, who could be trying to steal it here. I'll give Emily credit, she's definitely tried here. Don't turn around, here comes Emily. And Haley with the Sister Abigail into a cover. And Emily breaks it up. Thought that was going to be enough. Haley might have been trying to get Emily through that table. Luther is pressed by Haley. Reversal by Emily in the corner. And what is Emily thinking here? What is this? Big bulldog off the top rope, my God. Emily with the cover. And again, a kick out. Jade getting another opportunity as Jade Cargill breaks it up. Big knee there by Haley. Sister Abigail by Haley into the cover on Emily. Is that enough? One, no. Thunder breaks it up. Oh, Haley, Kinshasa. Everybody trying to break up the pinfall on Jade. As Emily hits a cutter out of nowhere. Haley, Jay String, and Emily's not done. Sling blade into the drop kick. instead of going for the cover, she's still looking to inflict some more damage. Oh, Jade trying to go for Jade at Thunder Rose and reverses. Michinoku driver. Emily plants Haley. And Emily breaks up the cover on Thunder. All the moves, but getting hit at once. Roll up by Jade. Roll up by Jade. Break it by Haley. Oh, but Emily getting into her sister Abigail. Everyone's down. Haley goes for the cover. Thunder gives that up and breaks up the pin. My God. Getting out of breath with this one. Thunder goes over the scoop slam in the cover. Jade able to break it up. Big German suplex by Jade. We still got one more matchup after this too. DDT. Big knee. Haley goes for the cover on Jade. Referee a little slow to get there. 1, 2, and blows it. Kicks it and breaks it up, excuse me. Thunder Rose has been the main threat here, but here comes a double team onto Haley Jade. He's really impressed me. Best guard, choke slam by Jade. And here comes Haley popping right back up. DDT. Let's just fall on. Here comes Emily. Guys, we're gonna have to go into overtime here soon. But don't go anywhere. As this huge night still has a champion versus champion matchup, lethal combo. As John Moxley takes on Tommy Dreamer. Face Jada Parker at Summer Survival, still in the involvement. Emily plans Haley, covered by Thunder. Emily breaks it up. Now going for the pinfall on Emily. Haley. And Thunder can't break it up, my God. Emily has done it.
Here is your winner, Emily!
The underdog has done it, and the winner of the Fatal 4-Way 2 is Emily Ham, as Summer Survival is now picked up. It is now Emily Ham versus Jada Parker for the vacant Women's Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time. It is champion versus champion. And introducing first the television
champion contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Yonkers, New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, the ECW World Television Champion, Tommy Draven.
The innovator of violence is here, Tommy Dreamer. And the last time we saw him, he defended the title against Mac Daddy and was successful at Hardcore Heaven. And now we see the two greatest hardcore wrestlers come one-on-one in our main event of Unstoppable here tonight.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, John
And the
Moxley.
ECW World Heavyweight Champion, John Moxley of the Death Riders. We found out last night. Excuse me, we found out last Monday that it will be John Moxley defending the World Championship in a triple threat against Samoa Joe and CM Punk at Summer Survival. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen, main event time. We are here in overtime, as it is Tommy Dreamer versus John Moxley, champion versus champion. Dreamer going up, starting off the matchup, getting the blood flowing to the head of John Moxley with a massive suplex. Two men that love violence more than they love eating breakfast. Two men that love to bleed for this sport, going at it one another. A dream matchup between Moxley and the running power surgeon of Tommy Dreamer. Dreamer already going for a weapon of choice. He grabs a kendo stick. And right to the back of the head of Moxley. Going for the cover. Dreamer wanting Moxley to get right back up. And Dreamer with a DDT. Versus Blue School of Hardcore Wrestling. Dreamer going up top. Something we don't see a lot of. High risk maneuver. And Dreamer trying to decide what he wants to do, and instead just goes for a jumping shoulder tackle there. Dreamer now showing off the strength of the veteran, running into each corner there. It's been nothing but Dreamer in this since the opening since the start of this matchup. Dreamer again with the kendo stick, busting it open over the back of Moxley. And then Dreamer was going for another DDT, but Moxley able to reverse. Maybe Moxley was nervous for this matchup because he has not had any offense whatsoever. This is why I say that a big play was on by Mox. And now crowning by Moxley going for the cover. Black hole slammed by Moxley. Who's now going for a stomp early, shades of Rollins. Who we saw earlier on tonight take out Adrian in the most brutal way possible. Moxley's trying to go for the kendo stick, but this time Dreamer reversing. Back and forth now, Moxley thinking paradigm shift. And Dreamer kicks out. Moxley can't believe it. He thought that was it. Fans chanted, "We're not worthy worthy as such a monumental matchup between old school and new school of hardcore. And Dreamer bringing in a trash can into the ring. Oh, these two are going to go blow for blow. Massive chops by one another. Who's going to get the better of the exchange here? Oh, and these two are going to go into the hockey fight. In this overtime of Unstoppable. 30 deeds by Moxley. That's got to be enough. 1, 2, and Dreamer again somehow fixes it. Pissed off, running into the corner. And a bulldog like a rabbit animal. That Moxley is. And Moxley grabbing the table, setting it up on the outside here in front of our announcer's table. And Dreamer wanted to meet him on the other side. Grabbing that kendo stick. And has Moxley right where he wants him. Breaking not one but 2 kendo sticks over John Moxley's flesh. Big spine buster there on the outside. Not sure what Dreamer's looking for here. Instead going up high risk. Moxley rolls back in. Dreamer a little slow there, but still gets the shoulder tackle off. And now Dreamer looking to put away Moxley. With that spike. DDT. Dreamer looking back. He knows that's enough. Cover 1, 2, and 3. Dreamer puts down the ECW World Champion.
Here is your winner, Tommy Draven!
And if you're anybody who wants to face the television champion, you might be thinking again. After he just put away the world champion. Just like that, the greatest to ever do it, Tommy Dreamer, picks up the victory in our main event. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe. And as always, have a good night.